I like living in a city. I enjoy the freedom of being 5 minutes away from any mini golf place. And Grow a Garden doesn't really look like a city at all. Most of the time, it's just full of vegetables. But that changes today because I'm going to be building my own city in Grow a Garden. And I'll be making 4 different things that every city has. And I'm starting with the McDonald's. As you can see, I split my garden into 4 different areas with roads, and I even added a stoplight. We're gonna be building the McDonald's over here. One of my most popular videos is actually me making a McDonald's, and when I was planning my city, I knew I couldn't leave it out. First, we'll start with our entrance to the McDonald's. Then we need to build the actual building section now. Making buildings in Grow a Garden takes so long, but it's gonna be worth it. We're gonna make like $1 bajillion at this McDonald's. Okay, all I need to do now is add a roof, and then a cash register, some tables, decorate. Oh, well, okay, and the more I'm listing it, the more I still realize how much I still have to do. We'll start with the roof, which we just need to put these big pieces of wood up. Just like this, and slowly it fills in everywhere. And with this piece, the roof's done. It might look like the roof's floating, but that, those are just windows. I do need to give some support to this roof. It does look like it is floating. We also gotta add the cash register where people are going to be buying all of their burgers. We also gotta make the kitchen in the back where we're gonna be making all this stuff, including this ginormous cooking kit. This is how we actually are going to make the burgers. Then the final thing we need is all of those menus that hang up behind where you order. Oh, we also gotta add all the tables for the customers to eat at. And bada bing, bada boom. We got a McDonald's. We gotta make the outside though. The one thing we need is that giant sign with the giant M on it. Luckily, that's pretty easy to make. We just need to do this real quick, just so everyone in Grow a Garden knows it's a McDonald's. Does that look like the famous golden arches? I think it's good enough. Then we'll have our cars parked because this is the parking lot. But there's not cars in Grow a Garden, so I'm doing tractors. And just with a few blueberry bushes, the McDonald's is done. But before we call it quits on the McDonald's, I feel like I need to make a Big Mac, aka a burger. Lucky for me, you only need corn, tomatoes, and a pepper. So we just gotta submit all of those, and then I'll hit cook, and then I just wait. Oh, no, I get impatient, and I'm just gonna buy this real quick. There we go, my burger is done. And just like that, I have one beautiful McDonald's burger. We can now move on to the next area, which is a park. I'm about to make this the most beautiful park you have ever seen. First, I gotta start putting down a bunch of park things that I think would make this area look pretty. I'm finding a lot of good stuff. Okay, well, this place is still a mess. I need to clean this place up. I'm thinking of splitting this park into 3 little sections. First section, of course, we're gonna have our little froggy fountain, and that's gonna be up towards the front of the park. Then over on this side, we're gonna have a nice little flower walk area that has a beautiful little pergola at the back of it. And then over here, I'm thinking is where we play the basketball hoops. Okay, I think that's the general shape I'm gonna go for. And what we need to do is start planting some stuff. And for that, I'm gonna do blueberry seeds, daffodil, orange tulips. So we'll put all those over here. The flowers are gonna make this area really pop. Oh, it's gonna be so gorgeous. And then I also have a green apple seed and an apple seed. I don't know what the green apple seed looks like. So we'll plant both of them. And one there. And one there. And now we just need everything to grow. Everything needs to grow. We're making the park come alive. And that's the park completely done. We got our froggy statue, our nice little flower area. And you can sit right here and contemplate that embarrassing moment that you'll never be able to forget. I sure haven't Forgotten Mine. Oh, and there's a basketball court over here. However, no park is complete without the random squirrel living in it. This one's name is Mr. Acorn. He's the owner of the park. And since the park is done, we can move on to the next area, which is my house. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna build myself a mansion. Maybe. I don't know how big I'm gonna build this house. Is it gonna be right behind the McDonald's? Yeah, that's where I'm gonna put my house. That's actually where I live. I just sleep next to this rock. That's where I put my bed right there. And then my gaming setup, I just go off the rock. And that's my house. I feel right at home. That's all I need. Look, guys, okay, I couldn't build a big house as much as I wanted to because the items I have placed is nearly at the maximum. And I need to place a lot of items for our next thing. So I'm just gonna live in a big blueberry field, okay? it's done. Look, the economy's in a tough spot right now, okay? This is what I'm vibing with. Either way, we gotta move on to the next thing, which is a gigantic building. As much as this is looking like a normal town, I want it to look like New York City with all of the big skyscrapers, but I can only make one big skyscraper. And I'm gonna build it as big as this bamboo seed grows. I'll just go ahead and see how big is that gonna go. Okay, well that's not that big. That's not even taller than the stop sign. Okay, change of plans. I'm gonna build it as big as this bamboo grows. Is that bad? Oh my gosh, okay, wait. That's a lot big. Oh, okay, wait. We'll try. Basically, I need this bamboo because this is how I'm gonna get up the skyscraper. Now I need to try to make this the tallest building and grow a garden. I'm gonna use these canopies right here and just stack them on top of each other. And then that way it looks like it's just like different stories in the building. Okay, that's the skyscraper blueprint so far. Now we gotta start filling it in a little bit. I'm thinking I can just put these kind of things. Can I just put those like that? Does that look good? Just put that all the way around the building. You know what? I'm doing it. This looks fine. And I'll just do this on all of the levels going up it. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Uh-oh. I placed all of the items I can. And oh my gosh, the building doesn't even look close to done. Does that look like a skyscraper to you guys? I think, I mean, look, I can climb it. I can go up to the different levels. Look, see? And I can chill up here. I can go up to the penthouse even. Look at this. This is the penthouse. Huh, it is kind of an eyesore. We're just gonna say that skyscraper's under construction, I think. I ran out of the stuff I could place, and I wasn't gonna take out the tractor from the McDonald's. Here, I'll get rid of one little block up there so we can place this shovel right there so it looks like a construction site. The ultimate cheat code for building stuff in Grow a Garden. Either way, I think that's the biggest building I can make at the moment, which means my city is done. I think the McDonald's is my most impressive one of the city. Nah, no, I'm joking. It is definitely my house over here. Well, let me know what your favorite was. I know what everyone's favorite one. It was my house, wasn't it? And you should go watch this other Grow a Garden video right here on your screen. It's actually probably my best video ever, other than this one.